Sherpa is one of the indigenous communities in Nepal, having their own distinct culture, religion, language and lifestyles. They are found mostly inhabiting in the northern Himalayas. They have nearly 150,000 of the total 26 million population of Nepal. They are famed all over the world for trekking and mountaineering. Sherpa School is run by one of the Sherpa family with the major support from the President of Kinderlife Nepal, Miss Jutta South from Germany, for the deprived and underprivileged children. Located in Bamti-Bhandar, Sotormo in Ramechhap district, had a decade-long history of providing quality education based on Montessori methods to orphans and the children mostly from underprivileged and poor family in the northern Himalayas. But now the school has turned into rubble due to the second major earthquake struck on May 12, 2015, which was measured 7.3 magnitude scale with its epicenter between Dolakha and Sindhupalchok, the adjoining districts of Ramechhap. The school was not much damaged by the first earthquake, hit on April 25, but caused substantial damage by the second one. Some 2 weeks back, the first earthquake hit with its 7.8 magnitude scale with its epicenter in Gorkha district. Sherpa School was founded in 1998 by Ang Chering Lama, renowned social worker and former Minister for Agriculture. He had started with little kindergarten with about 30 students in his own house and land. Though there were few government-run schools, until then there were no schools providing education in English medium. The orphans and children from poor family could hardly afford the education then. The school was first started with about 30 students. At present, it has nearly 300 students, of whom nearly 100 are either orphan or disabled, and about 30 staffs. As the earthquake destroyed all the hostel buildings, Lama family somehow managed to shelter children in the greenhouse set up for the planting vegetables, and slowly some of them have been sent out to their family and some are still under this greenhouse.
अहिले यो बच्चाहरुले चाहिँ हामीले अहिले यहाँ एउटा सानो पहिला हामीले एउटा तलमुनि एउटा ग्रीन हाउस एउटा सानो ग्रीन हाउस प्लास्टिकको ग्रीन हाउस त बनाएको थियौ त्यहाँ नै एउटा किचन पनि त्यसको नजिकै यहाँ सबै भत्केका कारणले गर्दा किचन पनि त्यसको नजिकै र बच्चाहरुलाई हामीले त्यो ग्रीन हाउस भित्र एउटा भनौं न एउटा सानो यहाँ एउटा आफ्नो बासहरु लगेर त्यहाँ व्यवस्था गरेर राखेको छ.
There were separate hostel buildings for boys and girls. Classrooms from nursery to class 5 students. Kitchen, dispensaries, library, toilets, and other structures built with the financial support from philanthropists from Germany, namely Frau Jutta South, Gabriel Karkaff from Holland, including the personal contribution from Lama family members based in the USA, UK, and many other places. All school structures now have been destroyed, requiring a complete renovation if it is to run a school again.
हाम्रो गर्ल्स होस्टेल पनि ध्वस्त छ, बोइज होस्टेल, गर्ल्स होस्टेल, डिस्पेन्सरी अनि न्यू स्कुल बिल्डिङ, ओल्ड स्कुल बिल्डिङ त पुरै रूपमा झिर्न छ. तपाईँको त्यसपछि डाइनिङ हल, किचन, द गेस्ट हाउस, द टोयलेट्स, एभ्रिथिङ सबै कुराहरू चाहिँ अब भनौँ न पूर्ण रूपमा ध्वस्त भएको छ। मेरो विचारमा अब स्ट्रक्चरल इन्जिनियर मैले बुझाएँ उहाँहरूसँग सरसल्लाह लिएर सोइल टेस्ट गरेर त्यसपछि मात्रै उहाँहरूले ल्याएर अनि हामीले तपाईँको यहाँ कसरी हुन्छ अब यो पिलर सिस्टमको गर्नुपर्ने, पिलर आइरन रिइन्फोर्स्ड बिल्डिङ बनाउनुपर्ने मैले यहाँ देखेको छु।
If one observes from distance, the buildings and all other structures look okay, except partial damage. But while approaching near, the rupture is seen clearly everywhere, on the stair, rooms, wall, roof, and so forth. The earthquake left no any single structure intact. Take example. This is the girls' hostel. It looks fine from outside. If you approach in, you can see cracks all over. The boys' hostel and the situation is no different in other structure. As the entire school structure destroyed completely, which were built with a long vision, investing a huge amount of money, skills, Lama family now are in dilemma whether or not to restart the school, as it is going to incur huge amount of money for renovation.
यसको करिब 100% नै क्षति पुरा आयो। एउटा डाइनिङ रुम बाहेक अरु सबै यो भत्किसकेको छ, भक्ना विशेषमा परिणत भएको हुनाले अब म अलि दोधारमा छु। अब हामीले स्कुल चलाउने कि नचलाउने भन्ने क्वेशनहरु अहिले रेज भइरहेको छ, किनभने अब धेरै ठूलो लागत खर्च हुने अवस्था छ। यहाँ मैले यो स्कुल बनाउँदाखेरि यहाँ करिब दिनमा 150 सम्म म्यान पावर लगाएर यो निर्माण गरे। अहिले ती सबै म्यान पावर आज कतारमा, आज मलेसियामा पुगेको छन्। अब अहिले हामीले म्यान पावर भन्दा बाहेक अब यो विभिन्न इक्विपमेन्टबाट बनाउनु पर्ने अवस्थाहरू आएको छ। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अब यो मुख्यतः हाम्रो यो बजेटकै अभाव, सरकारबाट सहयोग हुन्छ भन्ने हामीलाई आशै छैन। अब यो के गरौँ भनेर दोधारमा हामी छलफल भइरहेछ।
The Sherpa School, however, is sick in itself due to earthquake. But the Lama family, who are originally from Bamti-Bhandar, wasted no time in carrying out relief operation. The head of the family, Angtiring Lama, along with all members of the family and his relatives, seem busy enough in distributing the relief materials for their fellow villagers. They supplied relief materials such as tins, rice, oil, mattresses, and so forth through helicopter and trucks from Kathmandu, ensuring that none of the villagers were deprived of the basic essentials. Frau Yuta South, president of Kinderlife Nepal, and Gabriel Karkaf from Holland also extended their help. They had provided 30,000 and 10,000 euro each respectively for supplying immediate relief to the needy villagers, according to Lama. Similarly, some other family members and Lama family-run organizations based in USA, UK, and other countries, including in Nepal, also had extended their support through them. All of the houses in Bamti and its neighboring villages such as Kubu-Kasthali, Priti, Gumdel, and so forth have suffered damage, rendering a majority of the residents homeless. According to Lama, some 3,000 tents, over 100 sacks of rice, oil, mattresses, and many more were distributed in the first phase, and they are preparing with a long-term rehabilitation plan for the fellow villagers. For the time being, temporary structure can be set up and run a school, but for the long run, school classroom, hostels, and all other structures are necessary. The structure now needs to be something like earthquake-resistant structure for school, if it is to run for long run. It, however, may cost huge amount of money for renovation or for rebuilding of earthquake-resistant buildings because the labor and material costs are comparatively higher than in the past. But the Sherpa School has been a part and parcel of underprivileged communities in the region. As saying goes, that a candle can light thousands of other candles, Sherpa School also can light the lights of education in the lives of many children. It is therefore time has come now that we all unite and extend our support to help Sherpa School rise again.